Hey everybody, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are at Ladoga Archipelago today. We are not going to troll. We're going to do some burbot fishing here and match rod fishing during the day. We're going to use some of these dead bait fish we got here at night. And then we are going to, if we look at the records and ratings here for the USA region, which is where I'm at, it's the nasty worm. A lot of these fish, just nasty worm. So we do have the nasty worm set up here. So let's see if we got some smaller line. Well, this is 15.6 and it's damaged. So let's see what else we got here. Let's grab this. This is not set up anyway. Alright. I've completely lost it. Here we go. Alright, we've already got a burb here. We can set this here. This was on the bleak. Alright, 4 kg. These are my copper rods, but for the part of these royal pickers, the bait fish is too heavy. Got a small one here. This is a rough. Looks like a non-marker. And I'm just fishing here right off the point here. Just walk around here. I've got this reel speed real slow here. Got it on a 10. let's leave that open till we drop it down there. Guys, how are you doing? I hope the weather's been good. It's been a little crazy here. It got warm and nice for a week, and then it's crap on the days off, and then it's warm and nice all work week, and then it's crap on the days off. Been making it very difficult to do some IRL fishing this year. I'm a little soft in my old age. I don't like cold temperatures. I don't like rain. So, you know, we are looking to get you some content soon, IRL, if you're interested. Keep an eye on the channel for that. Looks like we got another burb already. Doesn't look very big. Just looking at the rod there. Go ahead and try to finish bringing this in. You know, we may want to switch this over to something. Since we're doing burbs and not chars, we might be able to put a little heavier hook on here. Let's unfortunately, it looks like I got a non-marker again. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, this one looks acceptable. $3.999999. Oh man. Yeah, guys, we did Copper Lake in the last video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Looking for some rares. Oh crap. I should just stay up here. Got a little bit of overcast, which should help us catch the burbots a little later today. Hopefully we can get all, we need to make sure they're all markers here. Alright. Again, I'm just trying to use up. I've got so many dead baitfish I'm not using. Perch on this one. Almost a trophy. I think a trophy is 1.2. Got a little rain coming in. That blue line's invisible to me. I can't see it. Normally, guys, you can catch these nighttime species up until 9 a.m. anyway. If it's rainy and overcast like it is right now, we might be able to catch burbs all day. I don't know if we want to turn this up a little bit. .5, not bad. That was on the rough. That's a pretty good trick. See me use my mind control to turn off my lantern while holding the rod. Pretty good. I'm not having any luck with the... Oh, the rain's picking up. I'm not having any luck with the nasty worm at the moment. Let's throw out the match rig here. I've got the leech and the diving beetle on it. We'll just hold it for now. If we gotta set her down, we'll set her down. So, a couple non-markers here. We'll just sell them anyway. We got premium, so we're not going to hit 150 fish. Something small here on the match rod. Little non-marker whitefish. I want to go back to the sea, but I'm trying to again just use up a lot of the bait I've already got in the old inventory here. I came a little bit when I came over to here IRL yesterday. I did a little bit of fishing, caught some burbots, and I did catch a few nice decent whatever fish on the match rod. But nothing amazing. Looks like we got another fish on the bleak here. Doesn't look very big. Maybe a non-marker bird, maybe a small perch. I don't know. It's a marker. It's just a small one. A marker is still going to be way more valuable than a non-marker. Guys, if you got some ideas for the channel, let me know. If there's certain things you want to see. It might be a game I already have that I don't really show, so. Or if there's a location in RF4 that you want me to check out, leave a comment. Specific fish you want me to try to catch, I'll do my best. I don't typically fish for the sturgeons and things like that. Some of that stuff is just so slow. The bite rate is so slow, it's a little hard to do. It's more of one of those things where you almost want to AFK and do it. Lost focus. Pretty excited this year too, guys. You guys are probably getting tired of hearing me talk about it, but I do got boat IRL, so I'm going to work on getting that together. Try to get some good IRL footage this year, plus just catching a lot of fish. Honestly, I care more about catching the fish than I do the videos. I'm trying to work on the video quality a little bit, but I enjoy fishing so much that sometimes it's very easy for me when I go fishing to forget about the video. In the boat, I guess the camera will be a little more in my face. Alright, got something here. Alright, the black white fish, 9,000 XP. Looks like we're getting a little break on the rain here. At least it's letting up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's completely stopped raining, so we may not get any more bird bites during the day. Let's get another bite on the match rod there. Take it. Take that. Alright, got him. Alright, a little smaller version of the one we got earlier. I don't know if we got something on that rod or not over there. Kind of looks like we do. We do not. Just looked kind of weird, kind of bent over. What we can do is we could leave the match rod out, bring one of the other rods in. What we can do is set this down, grab these, go ahead and bring this one in for now. Maybe getting a bite. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, looked like we missed it. We'll just hold on to it here for a second. Alright, so what we can do is bring this thing in a little closer here, or hopefully we can see it. We also should have Let's do double worm. We got 14,000 of them. Again, we're going to try to keep it close so we can hopefully see it. Try to keep an eye on the floats. Problem is when you zoom to see your floats and your reel, you gotta hit the Z again, and if you hold the reel down like a steady retrieve, it will allow you to stay zoomed. So maybe if we do this, we can see the other rods. But as soon as we stop, we go again, we're going to have to hit that Z again for zoom. Okay, this pole's going down. Or I thought it was. So okay, that was the double worm. 30,000 XP because of happy hour. Okay. I got a bunch of those worms. What we may need to do is just put some smaller line on here. maybe let's do this. All right. Probably going to be better just to use the lightweight rod for this. Just don't think we're casting enough. Let that sink down. All right. Let's let this drop down in there. I don't know. It seems like we're missing a lot of bites because I don't see, well, I'm not seeing any bites, but typically you get a pretty good, pretty decent, pretty good bite rate on the float. So I feel like I'm missing stuff when I'm not seeing the bite rate. Oh. All right. Again, it's another marker, and this is on worms, which we've got a million of. So. Oh, crap. Start getting the bite immediately. There we go. Okay, 27,000 experience. It is tough for me to use more than one float at a time, unfortunately. I just get sidetracked. It's hard to look at all three. I look at one, thinking one's getting a bite, and got none of these are considered rare, which usually will make them worth a little more value, obviously. Let's put this back in here. Let's get rid of this. This isn't doing anything. One of the things we can do too is we can change this. Oh, this is what's working. We'll see if we can. Starting to get back into evening here. We'll get our bait fish rods back out. Okay, here we go. We got a little something this time. on the nasty worm. A little perch maybe. Yeah. Nothing what I would call good. Let that sink back down. Oop. Oh, looks like we're getting a bite on. Oh, we got a fish on this. And we had a fish on this one. So. All right. Let's go ahead and switch those. All right, a little perch. Are you getting a bite or are you not? Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Oh my. Okay. Let's throw back out our bottom rods here. Let's go check the cafe out while we're waiting. So we do got a small burbot up here, which it's good for 56 minutes, but we can go ahead and take this one. We want the smallest one we got, so you can do by weight just to make sure. But that's 30 silver. Just for that, that's a easy one to get. So 32 for these 26 and 32 for these little tiny I don't know if it's Vukoska whitefish or how that's pronounced 100%. Then the burbs, anything over close to 4 is over 20 silver. That's not bad either. That'd be another 163. We'll wait on that one. We got the 30 for the cafe order. I'd already paid for the trip here, so everything at this point is Profitsville. I'm not buying any gear. I'm getting a little bit of wear and tear. Let's put a piece of fish on here. I don't even know we could use these things. That doesn't make sense. I can use a mudworm here. Okay. I didn't know that would, doesn't seem right, but anyway. Let's go ahead and use this, I don't know if that'll help or hurt, whatever. Let's put a piece of fish out there. What's the PDA on that one? Looks like probably got a little non-marker here. This is the last rough we got, so we'll switch something. We'll switch out. Yeah, a little non-marker, unfortunately. I'm not going to. I'm not going to use the bleak. Let's go ahead and go to the roach. Got 126 of those. Again, just trying to burn up some of these. Looks like we're digging on a big rock here. Oh, we got a Schaefer. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Need chicken nuggets in the middle of the night. Fat guys gotta eat. Hopefully we can get some decent burbs. I'd like to get a trophy. I'm not sure what a trophy is. Let's take a look here. Also, out of curiosity, we can look at a trophy burb. You can pull up. It's RF4 stat, guys, and you want the trophy weight tab. Burbot. 9 kg. So we've been halfway home so far. That is it. But another thing we can check is the weeklies are being reset. So we can say, do we have a big Vokoska whitefish or a big black whitefish that no one else has caught yet? Let's take a look. I don't know if it's reset for the week yet, but so what do we say? The black whitefish, right? Not even close. And the Vokoska whitefish, not even close. Well, it helps if you're on the right thing. We're going to look at the weeklies. Now that's obviously not going to hold, but as you can see, we've got all 5 spots there. This is my in-game name, guys, for RF4. Shoot me a message. But yeah. This is most experienced. That's just funny. Funny to me anyway. Oh, got a fish. That wasn't even... Alright, now that burbot's big enough to make into a fish piece. Oh. Look at the beautiful moon. Oh, happy hour's over. Probably should be at least trying to get Keep getting some gold bait while we're waiting. Break my shovel. Now you see why we got 14,000 worms, because 14 at a time. All right. Come on, fish. Red worm and some night crawlers, that's a win. Where are the bites we were getting the previous day here? Don't make no sense. It's amazing how you can just get nothing the next night. Doesn't make much sense to me. Come on. The second overnight's been a disaster. I was hoping, I mean, we just sit here and set. We haven't caught a fish in 10 minutes. Pretty much a lot of the overnight here. Guys, we're just going to go ahead and sell our fish. Probably should have did that when we went to the cafe, apparently, because we didn't catch anything afterwards. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. So, about 190 total, counting the cafe order. There. So, and again, these weeklies are not going to hold up. These are not going to hold up. We've got 3 here. We've got all of these. Those are not going to hold up by the end of the week. But guys, I do appreciate you. Until next time, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.